Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Hall. We're going to do rhythmic notation today. Rhythmic dictation and notation. That's the thing that we do with the popsicle sticks. We've done it before in class. All of you have done it. And it's fun. You like it. So I want to do a little bitty quick review of our rhythmic notation. So for a quarter note, which is one beat, that's the one that we say ta, we put out one popsicle stick. For a quarter rest, we use 3 popsicle sticks. It has no sound. We put our hands on our shoulders. And it is also one beat. Quarter note and a quarter rest. They equal each other. Equal amount of sound, equal amount of silence. Eighth notes. For eighth notes, we use 3 popsicle sticks. We have 2 that hang down and 1 that goes across the top. The one that goes across the top is what makes them toddy, what makes them eighth notes. We say toddy for that. And each one is a half a beat. So if you have 2 of them together, then it equals 1 full beat. So this equals 1 beat, quarter rest equals 1 beat, eighth notes, 2 of them together equals 1 beat. Now we've also done half notes. Half notes are toe, right here, hollowed out note head. So for toe, it equals 2 beats. It has to go over 2 beats. Now, I've gathered some things together. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go and gather some things together so that you can do this. You can use an egg carton. That's what I use. Or you can use a shoe box to gather your things in. All right? Whatever you want to use is just fine. Or a baggie. Whatever you want to use is fine. What I gathered together are some sticks, or emery boards, some pencils, and those are all the things, and bobby pins. See, I have bobby pins here, or lids to ink pens. You could use those, and all of those, any of those could be used for your notes. I also have, if you have straws, you could use a straw. Okay, so I also have straws. I took a straw, I cut them in half, and then you put the rhythm out, just like the popsicle sticks. Okay, so just like the popsicle sticks. Ta, ta, rest, ta. Correct? So those are taped on. That's why they're not coming off, just to let you know. I also took some receipts. Just receipts from like the grocery store or the Dollar General store, and I twisted them up into little bitty sticks like this, and I taped them on this piece of paper. And I can use those, and I can use a rock to make the toe. Ta-dee, ta-dee, toe. Okay, so if I put a note head on it, that's what we're going to consider a toe this time, because there's no other way to do it for us. For the note heads, you can use rocks, you can use seed pods, you can use an acorn top, bottle tops from Coke bottles or water bottles. You can use some pennies, or I've gathered some buttons. You can use those. You can use a big leaf from the ground. You can use a flower. I picked up a dandelion. I thought, wow, that's a great toe right there. Or look what I found while I was out there. I found a 4-leaf clover. So this is going to be your lucky lesson, okay? All right. So there's several things that you can do. And you might think of some totally different things that you can also use for this little game that we play. But it's important that you go ahead and try and play no matter what you use. So I'm going to use the sticks and the rocks. That's just what I'm going to use. I'm going to play some rhythms on my drum, my shoebox drum, and while I'm playing them, I want you to have your fingers out here, and I want you to be counting the sounds. I want you to put a stick down for every single sound. And then I want you to point, check, and make sure that you have a stick down for every sound that you hear. Okay? Then I'm going to write it out just like I do on the board, and then we'll erase after you point, check, read after I have it written out. Okay? Sound like fun? Let's see how many we can get in. I have about 8 that I'd like to try. Let's see how many we can do. I'm going to play it through twice. And you're going to be listening every time. Ready? Here we go. First one. 1, 2, count the sounds. How many sounds did you hear? 1, 2, listen now. 1, 2, listen now. Now you should be writing. Hopefully you've written it out. I'm going to write out what that first rhythm was. 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds. And it was 4 tas. So let's point check. 1, 2, point check. So it's point, check, read, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Now, erase, erase. Set those over to the side. And let's do another rhythm, all right? So you're going to be writing out the rhythm. As soon as you start hearing me play, you're going to start writing out the rhythm. Ready? Here we go. How many sounds? Ready, go. 1, 2, listen now. Start writing and listen now. Point, check, ready, go. I'm going to go ahead and write it out. Ta, ta. Then what was this one? It was a ta-dee, right? So let me move it up just to make sure you can see it. Here it is. 1, 2, listen now. Got it? Point, check, read, ready, go. Erase, erase. Let's listen to the next rhythm. 1, 2, listen now. 1, 2, listen now. 1, 2, be writing now. 1, 2, point, check. Point, check. Listen now. All right, I'm going to write out our rhythm. Ta, ta, dee, ta. And guess what we had right here on beat 2? We had a rest. So point check with me. Ready, go. Ta, ta, dee, ta. Point check, read, ready, go. How did you do? Did you get that one? That one was kind of tricky. Erase, erase. All right. Let's try and do a couple more. You ready? 1, 2, listen now. 1, 2, listen now. 1, 2, listen now. Okay, did you write out something for that? Let's try it. 3 sounds, right? 1, 2, listen now. How about that? That one's a toe, yeah? Let's read it. 1, 2, ready, read. Ta, ta, toe. Did you get it? Erase, erase. Let's do another one. Are you ready? 1, 2, listen now. 1, 2, listen now. 1, 2, listen now. Be sure you're writing while I'm playing. 1, 2, listen now. I wanted to use that pretty yellow flower. What do you think? Let's check. 1, 2, point, check. So, let's point, check, read, ready, go. Ta-dee-ta, toe. So that would be correct. Yes? So, erase, erase. Let's do one more. 1, 2, listen now. 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 What do you think? Listen and ready, go. Point, check, read, ready, go. Ta, ta, dee, toe. How did you do? Did you like it? You can make up all kinds of different rhythms. Now, we only did 4/4 time signature today, which is just fine. If you want to change your time signature up, just make sure that you have the correct number. So you have to count the same each time. So you can do 3/4. It means you're going to count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or 4/4. That's the more common one. That's the one I use most of the time in class. So I hope you have a great day. Hope it's full of sunshine.